Saturday. Thought I'd give you a little update of what's going on or not going on. First thing is 4430 is on the feed wagon. We had a little mishap with the 9. The 9 is not indestructible, even though she loves to work. Basically, I think we have a little PTO problem. The clutch plates, I think, are wore out or burnt out. I know we just replaced them this summer. It was kind of a self-inflicted wound, if you will. We got into some trying to grind some wet hay, etc. So the PTO still turns, everything works, but doesn't want to turn under load. So I think our clutch plates are one of them, or two of them are burnt up. It's not a, like I said before, it's a pretty easy fix, and it's a pretty cheap fix. We're gonna go ahead and do this ourselves versus taking it in. We did last time, because most of the time labor is over half the bill, and I guess we have some labor. We'll do that first of the week. Dodge is still covered with fence stuff. We've been redoing some electric fences, some wood posts that have been busted off or just broke off, rotted off. The problem with using a recycled post, they still only last a little while, and then they break off anyway. We do have a shaver post pounder. I own this with a friend of mine. It's one of those things that you only use for projects. So he had found it and asked if I wanted to go in on it with him, and so we did. So it just rotates between here and there. It's the same friend who has my dirt scraper right now. We trade things off. He has a drill, like an auger drill, post pound or digger drill. We use that times, and some of the stuff that we have or he has, it's like, you don't use it every day. So if somebody else can use it, and he's a really good friend of mine, so I have no worries about it. About him breaking stuff or that stuff. So, but anyway, so that's that. Dodge does need a bath. The 9 did get one, so we're ready to pull that apart. It's our calf catcher. We've been getting rain about every other day. Not like in northern Iowa, where they're basically flooded. But we had 8 overnight. I want to mow some hay. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to that. We'll put the M on the. If I do that in the next day or so, I'm gonna put the M will be mowing hay. Because I'm not gonna unhook and rehook the feed wagon all the time, so the M will mow hay. Basically, we're gonna do our second cutting, third cutting grass hays. This is the end of August, so we'll get that. Pretty much like to get them wrapped up in by the, early September, by mid-September. So all of our waterways and stuff that we've done some of them twice, depending on how much clover was in them. But the rest of them we're gonna get mowed off one more time. What I want to mow now is some pasture ground that we kind of mostly use in the winter time for stockpile grazing or during calving time. So it's actually kind of like third cutting hay. I've already made one cutting off of it. The cows were on there during calving. Mowed it off. So this would be kind of like third cutting. So we're going to kind of get some of that done. Problem is, I think it's going to be in the mid 80s, 85 this coming week, which is also going to mean it's going to be super humid. So nothing's going to dry. I have a custom baling job coming up. They have it mowed, not raked yet. So, but that's it'll be the first early this coming week. It did get rained on, but it's not raked, so it's not a big, huge deal. We did see some winter rye the other day, or probably a week ago. It is up. I do have some videos of that. I didn't get it. Dad seeded it while I was at the state fair, so I do have some chisel plowing videos. We're gonna do some more later this year. Maybe we'll get some better things out of that. We did blow a hydraulic hose on this when we were basically first started, so we kind of had to monkey rig it to do it. But we got, it's only 4 or 5 acres, but it's where we were wintering cows this spring. So we seeded that down. 5 days later, it was up. Like I said, Dad seeded it while I was gone. We'll look at that. So we got a lot of things to show you, a lot of things to come up. It's just like it never seems anything ever having free time. Basically, this is like it's going to be a 7-minute video, and that's how long it took me to throw a bale of hay in there, and then the wet gluten. This is going to some dry lot cows, and it's ready to go now. But that's as most of my videos are. We're always waiting for a load of feed to mix. But anyway, we'll show you the rye someday. We'll do some. I know I have plans to do some more seeding, so I'm gonna try to get some of that. Sometimes my videos don't turn out, so that's why I make videos, but then I look at them and stuff, and they don't always work out. So, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, questions, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll do a September. Thanks to everybody that's commented on my September 1st little video, like the last one. I usually do try to comment on every, reply to people. But this that video I had, that's probably my heaviest or most comments I've ever had on a video. So I just kind of got overwhelmed and behind. But thank you everybody who's commented on that. I read every one of them, and there's still some of them come every once in a while. So they do. I keep looking at them. So thank you guys. It's pretty much similar all over the United States, all over the world, from what I've gathered from everybody that's commented. So thank you on all those comments and etc. And this is August 27th, I believe. We've had one meeting already. We've got a couple more coming up. We'll do a recap after the 1st of September and stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys next time.